Some days you just need a coffee and a good cry, and I fully support that. I just made a second cup of coffee and I just had a good cry. And that's a part of the journey. It's a part of the healing journey. It's a part of being successful, and it's a part of everyday life. Don't be ashamed of your feelings. Don't be ashamed of how you feel, or you feel like you're not being as productive some days versus the others. That is totally valid too. You're a human. You're not an AI robot. You're allowed to take days for yourself. You're allowed to feel your emotions. You're allowed to go outside and feel the sun on your skin. You're allowed to do these kinds of things. I went downstairs in my building to go receive a package, and I just started bursting into tears. And the lady at the front was like, "Are you okay? Like, do you need a hug? What do you need?" And I said, I'm just so grateful for everything. I thank God every day that I got out of my last relationship. I thank God every day for who I've been working to become and who He's calling me to be. And people oftentimes ask me, well, what do you do for fun? I just genuinely love adding value to people. That's why I created Nourished Inside Out. That's why I wrote my book. That's why I'm here talking to you guys, because in an AI kind of world that we live in, we need more real human connection. And even though we may not see each other face to face, I want you to know that you are at the right place at the right time, and you are allowed to feel a certain way. You're allowed to do what makes you happy. And don't get caught up in the chaos in social media. Thank you to everybody who's been listening to Nourished Inside Out. And thank you to everybody who's purchased a copy of my book, Blooming with Self Love. Love you guys. Bye.